Hi, my name is Linda from Optimal Living Therapy, and I'm going to work with Raina today to demonstrate a stretch you can do for your shoulder. If you're experiencing any pain, maybe due to capsulitis, tendonitis, or bursitis, this is a stretch that you can do at home, and it also provides some self-myofascial release, so it'll work in those trigger points that might be causing you some problems as well. So you want to have a bolster, and then obviously we have a yoga mat here. Go up the tile, and we'll have Raina turn that direction so you can see the back. So she's going to put her arm right over the bolster here, and she's just leaning into it. And so you can see that the bolster's fitting right here in this crevice, between the scapula, right here where the joint's at and the humerus. So, and then what I'll have you do is just slowly rock back and forth, Raina. If you're able to see that. Excellent, and this is providing a stretch, and slowly but surely, Raina, I'll just have you kind of stretch your arm out this direction, good, and then reach out towards me this way, good, and you can see that we're getting better range of motion, and then if you're able to roll forward and backward, excellent, excellent. Good. Now as you're rolling, can you feel it pressing on maybe a trigger point? Is there one area in particular that's tender?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. You can hold that spot right there, and that'll give you a good stretch and give you some myofascial release. You might have a tender trigger point in there on a tendon or a muscle belly. Now ideally, if you're having shoulder pain, you want to do this at least twice a day. It would be great if you can do it first thing in the morning, and you're going to do it for about 5 minutes. You can be laying, watching TV, reading a book, scanning or scrolling on your phone. And then also in the evening is a good time to do it as well. But after doing it in the evening, you want to make sure that you ice it immediately for at least 10 minutes. There's a lot of inflammation that can occur at night, so you want to make sure you ice it to prevent inflammation from occurring after this stretch. So there are some precautions. Definitely, if you've recently had shoulder surgery, you would not perform this exercise at home unless you've gotten prior approval or been evaluated. Additionally, if you actually have a rotator cuff tear, a diagnosed tear, you would want to not do this at home unless you've gone through an evaluation. So you can contact us and request a discovery evaluation, but make sure that you get that checked out before you actually perform this exercise at home. So, excellent. Okay, Raina, I'm going to have you sit up for a little bit, and I'm going to show one modification to this. People that have frozen shoulder a lot of times aren't able to get that good abduction. So I'm going to show how Raina might start this if she actually had frozen shoulder and wasn't able to abduct and get her arm fully over the bolster. So Raina, I'll have you lean just kind of with your elbow here, and you'll try to put this part right in that shoulder area. Good. And then lean back just a little bit. Good. And so are you getting a little bit in there? So I want you to roll back just a little bit more. Tilt your body back a little bit more. There you go. Excellent. So we get kind of down in this area. And slowly but surely, Raina will start to work that shoulder out. And you're really trying to get in this section right here. Good. And then slowly but surely, you'll start to work that shoulder out. And I'll be able to see on this side. Good. And then you can extend your hands slowly but surely. So just as you're able to. Good. So we're getting more internal rotation. And then again, slowly but surely, you would start to move this arm over the bolster. So here we've got a little bit more abduction going on, and you can carry it at this level, whatever's comfortable for you based on your range of motion you have at that time. And you're rolling back and forth to get a good stretch. Good. And roll down that way as much as you can. As much as you can. Good. Excellent. And roll all the way down, and I want you to hold it right in the spot if you're able to. So you should be getting some pressure back here and feel a good stretch through the shoulder. So slowly but surely, again, with frozen shoulder, you would just move that shoulder out a little bit at a time. Essential that you ice at night. In the morning, it's not as essential because you're moving throughout the day and you don't tend to experience as much inflammation throughout the day, but definitely at night have to ice it for 10 minutes afterwards. So, all right. Thank you so much for showing us that. If you have additional questions, please give us a call. We'd love to do a discovery evaluation for you. I have lots of experience working with people who have shoulder problems, helping them to alleviate pain, and the sooner the better. Little shoulder problems can turn into big shoulder problems if you aren't implementing strategies to remediate whatever issues are causing them. So, thank you for your time.